Merseyside student trapped in living hell after Dubai life sentence. A young law student from Merseyside has been left facing a grim future after being handed a life sentence in Dubai. Mia O'Brien, 23, from Huyton, was arrested last October after allegedly being found with 50 grams of Class A drugs in the Middle East, her mother claims. On July 25, after a day-long hearing conducted entirely in Arabic, a judge convicted the Liverpool University student. Alongside her shock imprisonment, Mia was also hit with a staggering £100,000 fine. The aspiring lawyer pleaded not guilty, but is now confined to Dubai's notorious Central Prison, a facility infamous for squalid conditions, violence, and severe overcrowding. Her devastated family continues to protest her innocence, with her mother calling the case a miscarriage of justice. Once a promising student with dreams of a legal career, Mia now feels those ambitions have been destroyed. A family's agony. Speaking to Mail Online, Mia's mother, Danielle McKenna, 46, described the torment her daughter is enduring. Mia feels she has destroyed her life as she wanted to be a lawyer or solicitor, Danielle said. I speak to her but she can't say too much on the phone. She just made a stupid mistake after going over to see a friend and her boyfriend in Dubai. Danielle insists her daughter is not a drug user and has never been in trouble with the law before. The mother of 5 says she does not believe Mia had any intention of selling or smuggling the drugs. Behind the walls of Central Prison, Mia is experiencing what she calls a living hell. Reports from the jail include rape, torture, and prisoners forced into confessions. Cells designed for 4 inmates can house as many as 20, with some prisoners even sharing a single bed. She is absolutely devastated by what has happened, Danielle added. The prison conditions are horrendous. There are hardly any staff, and she has to bang on a big door if she needs anything. She's seen fights and says she's been really scared. She sleeps on a mattress on the floor with 6 others. She's come out in rashes, but at least she hasn't been seriously ill. Hopes for appeal. Mia has not paid the £100,000 fine and is now awaiting an appeal hearing in the coming weeks. Danielle explained, she hopes she might be sent back to serve her sentence here after Ramadan, when they sometimes grant clemency deals. But she's devastated. We were all shocked by the sentence she was given. Mia is being really brave, but she misses her 2 young brothers, who are just 5 and 7. She just wants to come home. I want her home too. She's my only daughter. I was so shocked when she told me what had happened. She can't wait to come home. The prison can be scary, but she's just trying to keep her head down. Fundraising battle. In a desperate bid to cover legal costs, Danielle set up a GoFundMe campaign, but the fundraiser was removed for breaching the platform's rules. On the page, she wrote, Mia has been given a life sentence over in Dubai and she is now in Central Prison. As you can imagine, as her mother I am absolutely devastated. I haven't seen my daughter since last October. She is only 23 and has never done a bad thing in her life. This is a young girl who went to university to study law, but unfortunately got caught up with the wrong friends and made a very stupid mistake. She's now paying the price. If you can donate anything, even £1, it could help us massively. I would be forever grateful. GoFundMe later issued a statement. The campaign was removed because it violates Term 9 of the Prohibited Conduct section of our Terms of Service. Term 9 prohibits raising funds for the legal defense of certain alleged crimes. Danielle, however, thanked supporters for their donations, saying, this money will be used to send to Mia, for legal fees, and maybe even to help family travel to Dubai to see her. Undeterred, Danielle has since launched a new fundraiser by sharing her bank details directly on Facebook. Explaining her decision, she said, "GoFundMe are nitpicking at everything. I'd rather donations come straight to me, so I can keep all of it instead of giving a cut away." Quote,